everyone. Very good afternoon. Welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Varsha Dhiman, and this is a session for all those aspirants who are going to target a PFRDA Grade A Assistant Manager exam for the year 2025, right? So in this particular session, I'm going to tell you like what are the important topics that you should cover from your management portion that will help you in your phase 1 and phase 2 examination both. So make sure that the students who are in the class, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get the notification of all the classes on time, and as well as install the application of Oliveboard from Play Store so that you can get the PDF of YouTube classes from there, and as well as batches are also available there that will help you to do your preparations in a very well manner. Okay, so let's continue. Let's start this session. Let's please share the session among your friends also so that they also become the part of today's class. Okay, so this is our application, Oliveboard application. You can install this application, register yourself there, and from there you will get the PDF of YouTube classes as well as their batches and classes available for your better preparation. Okay, so before jumping on the final topic, that is about the important topics from management portion that you should cover, I want to tell you about the exam pattern. Okay, I want to discuss about the exam first, like exam pattern for your phase 1 and the phase 2 examination, so that you will better understand all the things. Okay, and one more important thing, see, exam date is given, like with the notification, exam date is also provided to you. So it's like high time that you should start your preparation if you have not started till today. Okay, because in the last moment you will not be able to cover all the portions in a very well manner, like revision will not be completed if you will start doing your preparation from the month of August or the next month. Okay, so the exam is conducted in 3 stages: phase 1 preliminary examination, phase 2 and the interview stage. Okay, and the total posts for general stream are 28. So these informations are mentioned in your official website, and they had also mentioned the online examination phase 1 date. So phase 1 will be conducted on 6th of September, that is on Saturday, and your mains or phase 2 examination will be conducted on 6th of October, that is on Monday. Like after exactly 1 month, you will have your phase 2 examination. So you will not have specific time to cover your phase 2 examination preparation. You have to do integrated preparation of all the subjects. Otherwise, it will not be possible to cover the syllabus after giving phase 1 examination. Okay. Now let's talk about the exam pattern, the syllabus. Okay, we'll discuss the management syllabus. Let's talk about the exam pattern, number of questions and the time given to you. So for paper 1, this paper 1 is for all the streams. Okay, whether you are applying for general stream, you're applying under IT, you're applying under finance and account, research economics, research statistics, legal and official languages, or Raj Bhasha stream, in under which scheme you're applying, you have to give the paper 1. Okay, and the paper 1 will have these portions, like there will be general English, for which you have to complete 20 questions, and that will be of 25 marks. Quantitative aptitude, you will be provided with 20 questions and 25 marks. Reasoning, 20 questions, 25 marks. General awareness, which will include some questions related to financial sector, so that will also be having 20 questions and that will be of 25 marks. So overall we can say your paper 1 will carry 100 marks, and you have to cover 80 questions, and the time allotted to you will be 16 minutes. And if you do any question wrong, if you attempt any question incorrect, there will be a negative marking of 1/4. Okay. Now this paper 2. So this paper 2, if you are applying under the general stream, so you will face the questions, multiple choice questions. Okay. Your phase 1 examination will have 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2, and both the papers are having multiple choice questions. Okay, so multiple choice questions on subjects like commerce, accountancy, management, finance, posting, companies act, economics and pension sector. So for this you will have to face 50 questions, and that will be of 100 marks, right? And duration, the time given for this portion will be 40 minutes. Okay, and if you are applying under the different streams, so there will be multiple choice questions on specialized subjects related to the stream. Like if you are applying for the post under finance and accounts, so you will have to face 50 questions from finance and accounts portion, and the time allotted will be 40 minutes. Okay, so if you qualify your phase one examination, then only you will be called to appear for phase two examination. And that will be exactly 1 month after your phase one examination. So you have to do your integrated preparation. Okay. So in your phase two examination, there will be two papers similarly, but here the pattern will be different. And what's the pattern here? See, their paper one, it is same for both all the streams. Like all the streams will have English descriptive test to test to test your drafting skills, like how you write your answers, how you write your essays, precise writing, letters writing, to know about your drafting skills. So for this, you will be provided with 3 questions, and these 3 questions will carry your 100 marks. And the duration given to you will be 60 minutes, and weightage. This portion carry a weightage of 1/3. Okay, now look at this portion. Look at this thing I had mentioned specifically. Paper 1 will be evaluated only of such candidates who obtain minimum qualifying marks in paper 2. So you need to score good marks in your paper 2. Then only your paper 1 will be evaluated. And the minimum qualifying marks of for paper 2 will be decided based on the performance of the candidates in paper 2. Right? So like, see how many students has appeared, what is the level of the examination, how many students have appeared who are well prepared. So on that basis, the cutoff, so the minimum qualifying marks can vary. It is not same for all, like it is not same for the previous year. Okay, it can change or it can vary accordingly, right? Now moving further, yeah, so paper two for the general stream, you will have to face questions, multiple choice questions on subjects like commerce, accountancy, management, finance, costing, companies act, economics, and pension sector. Right? So paper two will have questions from these subjects. Okay, and there will be total 50 questions, multiple choice questions will be there. Each question will carry 2 marks. So there will be in total 100 marks paper, and 40 minutes will be given to you for paper 2, and the weightage of this subject is 2/3. Okay, so this is for the general stream. Similarly, if you are applying under the specialized stream, you will have to face the questions from the specialized subject. There will be 50 questions, 100 marks, and 40 minutes of time will be given to you. So that's all about the exam pattern. Now, I am going to tell you about the management portion. So this is your management portion. Okay, this will be included in your paper 2 of phase 2 and paper 2 of phase 1 as well. Now, how you should cover this, as there are total 50 questions. So we can expect from all the portions, you will definitely have near to 10 questions. Okay, on an average, you will have to face 10 questions from management portion in your phase 1 paper 2, and similarly here also you have to face nearly 10 questions. Okay, nearly 10, or we can say 8, 10, 12, like this. In this equation, you will have to face management questions in your phase 1 as well as phase 2 examination. Now, what are the important portions of management that you should not skip? That is very important for your examination. So here I am telling you about this. So for the management portion, you should not skip, or I can say you need to cover these portions in a very well manner. Portions like management, its nature and scope, the management process, and as well as the approaches of management. You have to cover the approaches of the management as well. So the process includes the steps like planning, organization, staffing, directing, and controlling. Okay, and then what's the role of a manager in an organization? So, like, it's not a single word statement, okay, or it's not a single statement. There are the like good topics to cover from the management portion that will help you to get good marks there. Okay, and then you need to cover the topic of leadership. Okay, leadership, the task of a leader, like how a leader and a manager are different from one another. What are the different styles of leadership? You have to cover the different styles of leadership. the different theories that help us to understand the different types of leadership or different types of leader, and how a successful leader is different from an effective leader. What's the difference between these two? So this will be covered under your leadership heading. Then you have to cover your human resource development, the concept of human resource development, and what are the different goals of human resource development. So this portion will be covered here. Then we have the motivation, morale, and incentives, theories of motivation, how managers motivate, concept of morale, factors determining morale, and the role of incentives in building up, like how incentives help us you to build your morale. Okay, then this is a most important topic, like every time whenever we have any exam in the regulatory category specifically, we'll usually have questions from communication topic, like the barriers that occur in the communication and other such. Okay, so communication, under the communication heading, you have to cover steps in the communication process, communication channels, oral versus written communication, verbal versus non-verbal communication, upward, downward, and lateral communication, and what kind of barriers that occur in communication, the role of information technology. Okay. So these are the portions from management that is important for your phase 1 as well as phase 2 examination. Now, how you should cover it, okay, and like from where you can refer, and you should cover all these portions, not only for the management but for all the subjects. So I'm giving you a good solution, and as today is Guru Purnima, you are getting maximum discount on these batches which are available on the application of Oliveboard. Okay, so this is a complete course which is available on the application of Oliveboard, and it is in completely English language. You will be provided with 200 plus live sessions, 80 plus notes for PFRDA subjects, 25 plus full length mocks, descriptive test with evaluations. So if you want to prepare and you are preparing for this examination, so then what are you waiting for? Be the part of this batch, starter preparations with us, and ask your doubts, and comment below if you have any other query regarding the subject, regarding anything. I'll make sure I'll take specific sessions to clear all your queries on time. Okay, all the very best. Bye bye and take care.